Okay, so welcome in. So there's a book that I've read that I think was very useful, and I want to share a few of the points with you folks out here in the interweb, in the wide world of the internet. The book is called Sleep Better, Eat Better, Move Better, and Think Better. Big premises of this book is discussing that the fact our world is facing four interrelated grand epidemics. And what are these? Well, there's four things that we need to go over. Number one, sleeplessness. Number two, obesity. Number three, inactivity. And number four, mental illness. 60 to 70% of Canadians and Americans are obese. The World Health Organization has identified physical inactivity as one of the world's greatest threats to our human health. This is a big concern, considering that a lot of times as we're growing up older, we see a lot of our community members as well not moving as much, and ourselves probably not moving as much as we're used to as well. Digital world out there after all. According to this, approximately 1/5 of the world will also suffer mental illness. We need to sleep soundly, eat smarter, move more, and think clearly. These are all four important aspects of our life that we should be considering and utilizing each time. Flip the switch and visualize what your performance and what your life would look like with these four areas changing in your life. You don't have to have a dramatic change for these either. These changes can be simply done by 1% as well. Let's go over some other things too. So how can we do this? Well, people tend to set a lot of goals in life, and as we see with each New Year's resolution, goals aren't always accomplished. So why don't we make it a bit more personal, a bit more deep, and actually set some dreams? Dreams are a much more powerful figure that we hold dearly to ourselves. Dreams inspire inspiration and also to accomplishment and achieve what we actually dream to do. This reminds me of another saying that I really like, that I aspire quite a bit from, is if you can dream it, you can achieve it. Dreams are more powerful. Dreams give us more flair in our hearts that ignites passion. We need dreams that inspire us to be better. Write it down. Research shows that dreams that are written down are higher chances of success. And if you want to increase that chance as well, tell someone that you know and love. By telling about that, that's going to hold yourself more accountable, because someone else is aware of your dream and will know that whether or not you are accomplishing that or not. So it puts more pressure on yourself in a sense that you will want more motivation to accomplish it. To live a life in which you can reach your potential, improve what you eat, improve how you sleep, move more, and think more clearly are small steps at a time. Think about it this way. 1% change might not seem like much, but small improvements every day in your life will have huge impacts later in your life. Our current lives are no longer based on the historical up when the sun is up and down when the sun is down. We don't relax and sleep when the sun goes down. Now we're all in our rooms that have no natural light most times, exposed to fluorescent lights, lots of blue lights during the day, and especially at night we stare at bright screens, computers, cell phones, laptops, and other devices that keep ourselves awake. Unless you're using blue light lenses like these ones here that reflect 99% of that blue light, that can actually keep you awake at night, which impacts your sleep, which then makes a negative impact on your health. Our body's rhythm is no longer matching with the fact of the sun. We do not sleep enough, and our health is suffering, and this includes our performance. A lack of sleep not only impacts our health, but also our ability to function. With sleeplessness comes increased risk of heart attacks, strokes, anxiety, and depression. A lack of sleep ultimately will shorten your life. Our immune system recovers through the night. Our muscles regenerate and recover and get stronger during sleep. Our brains imprint memory and learn tasks while we sleep. If sleep is disturbed, this disrupts that process of learning and can negatively impact how we retain information. This is also something to be said that when we study and review information before bed, especially if you're studying for tests and other kind of things, you will find that you actually might remember it more because you're implementing that memory that you've just read while you're trying to sleep. Having a 30 minutes before you actually go to sleep away from that screen time, including up to an hour, will actually also increase that flow as well. Sleep is not a passive state as you might think it is. It's an absolute requirement for good health. Are you feeling sluggish? Well, try a 5 to 10 minute brisk walk outdoors in the bright sunlight. Want to also another bonus? Try to actually place your bare feet on the ground for 5 to 10 minutes, which is a practicing technique called grounding. There's a video about that on Amazon Video, which is linked below in here, and also there's a book about that as well. Grounding is a whole entirely different thing, which is a different video, but the most important thing that we went over here is the fact that sleeping is important for you, and a lack of sleep will shorten your life. So we'll see you next time. Have a good day.